Hello, everyone. This is Ralph Perez, Horror and Coffee. Before I begin, excuse me. Please excuse me. For some of you who already know, I've been sick this past month. Sinus infection, which is gone, has infiltrated my throat with postnasal drip. So now my throat is effed up. So I sound stupid, right? But I can't pass this up. I just found this out. Breaking news. And I can't just wait for this to get better. I can't do that. My guy Jose Rosado, fan of the channel, sent me a link to a few articles. One article, but I kept on looking at other articles, and I decided to go with this one from Bloody Disgusting. Ready, guys? Big news. It is reported that Linda Blair is gonna be in the movie, in the new Exorcist film coming out this October. What did I say? What did I say? What's gonna happen? Look, check this out. I'm gonna make myself smaller, right? So you can take a good look at this. All right, and I'm gonna read it out to you. Hold on. Let me put the comments here so that if any of you want to talk, but I'm gonna read this. Okay, it says here, The Exorcist, Linda Blair reportedly appearing in the upcoming Legacy sequel. Okay, I don't know anything about a Legacy sequel, but all right, you know that I was not happy with the idea of them doing this. You know that, right? So the idea is that they, they're trying to revamp this or bring it back, a direct sequel to the 1973 film, where the idea is that there's a man whose daughter is possessed, and he seeks out Reagan's mom, who is confirmed to reprise her role as Mrs. McNeil in the film. I guess to seek her wisdom, advice, but now they're bringing this in. Let me read this. It says here, hold on. Wait a minute. Big news. David Gordon Green's The Exorcist is set to be a legacy follow-up to the original classic. And Above the Line reports this week that Linda Blair is involved in some capacity. Oh, shit. Jeff Snyder reports, quote, Linda Blair will reprise her role as Reagan McNeil. Above the Line has exclusively learned. Sources say that Blair was only on set for a few days, though she's not in the film all that much, but her return to the franchise would make what makes fans' heads spin with excitement. Ha, ha, ha. Got it. Okay. So this is breaking news. This is huge. Okay. The last time Linda Blair was in an Exorcist film was Exorcist 2, The Heretic, back in 1977. And that movie was god awful. I feel sorry that she actually was in it. Maybe she's not sorry. I don't know. I don't want to judge that. But anyway, let's keep reading, shall we? It says it's worth noting that a Blumhouse spokesperson only confirmed to Snyder that Blair served as an advisor on the new movie, refusing to confirm or deny an on-screen appearance. So wait a minute. Stop. They're trying to hide this, really? She went to advise? Come on. That's like asking, that's like when they were doing the Halloween sequels, that they were just asking Jamie Lee Curtis to advise and not be in the film. Stop it. Just stop it. All right, check it out. It says here, if she is indeed in the film, it would mark Linda Blair's first appearance in the Exorcist franchise since the original sequel back in 1977. A sequel, I pray, they do not acknowledge ever happened. That's my opinion. Gordon Green is directing the brand new sequel to The Exorcist for Universal, Blumhouse, and Morgan Creek. It's going to be a trilogy, 3 films. Not happy about that. I did a thing about this a while back about why I'm not happy about them even doing this. The first film in the trilogy will be released October 13th, 2023. We're coming up on April now. It's time for us to get a trailer, right? Let's see a trailer. Anyway, it says it's going to be with Leslie Odom Jr. starring alongside Ellen Burstyn, who will be reprising her role as Chris McNeil, Reagan's mom, right? Okay. It says here, the first plot we were provided, Odom Jr. will play the father of a possessed child. It's a girl. It's going to be a girl. Desperate for help, he tracks down Miss Burstyn's character. Okay? All right, and this talks about also other movies. Ann Dowd from Hereditary, Linda Jewett from Nightbooks, Raphael Barge from Gaslit, Jennifer Netz from The Righteous Gemstones, and Olivia Markham are on board. Okay. Now it says here that Peter Sattler and Gordon Green wrote the script. And it features a story by Green, Scott Teems, who wrote Halloween Kills, and Danny McBride, who wrote the 2018 Halloween. All right, fine. It says here the Exorcist franchise hasn't been on the big screen since the 2000 release of Dominion prequel, which was god awful. Okay. All right, we can revisit all this stuff. But that's basically every article I was looking at basically had this general line. So basically the news is that it is reported that Linda Blair herself will be reprising her role as Reagan McNeil in the new Exorcist films that are coming out. To what extent, we don't know yet. It might only be for one of the three films, right? They've already finished production. They're in post now. So they already finished shooting it. So they're editing and putting it together, getting it ready for October. Ladies and gentlemen, the tide has shifted, right? I mean, it was crazy enough that they was able to get, Ellen, the lady who played Ellen Burstyn, who played Chris McNeil. It was crazy enough that they were able to get her to reprise that role for this. But to get Linda Blair herself involved in the shooting of this, I mean, my God. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this is huge stuff, right? It's exciting. Let me see who's here. Marty's here. Jay. Oh shit is right. Triborough, Gigolo, Triborough. Linda Blair is coming back as Reagan McNeil. Jay, I thought I saw a trailer. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think the trailer's been released. Oh, my buddy Vic is here. Hi, Ralph. This news was obvious from the get-go. I'm sure she'll play her character in a small capacity, of course, not to get possessed again. Most likely to advise the new victim who gets possessed. How do you advise a possessed person? You know, I've been through this. Then he spits on her. Yeah, I did that too. It's going to be crazy, guys. All right. It's going to be interesting. I don't know if she'll advise Vic, maybe, but I see Jay here. I see Triborough here. Triborough says he doesn't think we'll get a trailer until the summer. I agree. I don't think we're going to see a trailer until the summer. I do know that, and I'm going to reiterate what I said before. The Exorcist was the first of its kind in regards to demonic possession. There was never anything like it before. And my God, they've made so many other films, other kinds of possession movies, different stories, even sequels to this. And none of them ever measured up to the original classic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge. Okay? Yeah, Triborough, Linda Blair is coming back as an older Reagan. How is this trilogy going to add on to the lore of the original? That's a good question. The lore of the original is in a class by itself. It's my opinion. No matter, even if the story turns out to be good, it will never measure up to what William Friedkin did. Never. It was the first of its kind. It's the godfather of all demon possession movies, in which all other ones must pay homage and tribute to the original one. And that includes these 3 films they're going to make, that they're coming out with. It's the truth. How you going to, you can't make it better. Sure, there have been Aliens. It's better than Alien. Terminator 2 is better than Terminator. But in regards to The Exorcist, you cannot top it. It has its own identity. It has its own lore, okay? By which, Victor's like, okay, advising probably not, but helping the victim get over what she went through. Hilarious. Oh, Marty saying, want to know a secret? That was my parents' date night movie. Well, here I am. Are you telling me you were conceived to The Exorcist, Marty? That is some crazy bugged out shit. That's crazy. Oh my God. Meanwhile, I sound like fucking Linda Blair right now in here with us. The fucking, I guess it's suited, right? Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Great news. Yeah, I'm representing Geeks and Flicks. Yes, check out their channel. They're great. Love them. My brothers. I don't know, guys. I mean, you're giving me your. In fact, let me show some of them. Helping the victim getting over what she went through. I just got possessed by Pazuzu. I know what that's like. Listen, you're gonna be fine. How's your neck? I swear, it's gonna be great. Oh, the power of Christ compels you, Marisol. Oh shit, that's my buddy Victor. Oh my God, my daddy messed with mommy. He freaked her out, pretended to be. She quickly brought him rosary. There, yeah, right here, baby. Right here, you got the rosary beads right here. Damn it, make it happen. Damn right. The power of Christ compels you. Oh, Tribro's like, Ralph got possessed by Pazuzu. Nah, because of my voice. I know, right? I'm fucked up. I'm messed up. I'm done. Guys, seriously. I don't have a fever. I'm over my initial illness. It's the postnasal drip of what happened to me that made my throat kind of raw. So I'm kind of walking around like, hey, how you doing? But aside from that, I feel great. I feel like I'm on top. It's just my freaking throat, the way it sounds. That's all. Life's a bitch right now. But hey, this is breaking news. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, Troy Burrow. I appreciate that so much. It says Exorcist 3 was a good movie. I still say Exorcist 3 was a good movie. Very underrated. You're right, Vic. When I first saw it, I didn't like it. And then I saw it again a couple years ago, and I liked it because I understood the point, Exorcist 3 was written and directed by the guy who wrote the book, William Peter Blatty. I'm not saying he was a great director, but he had a vision in mind. He had a story to tell. And I found it to be better than Exorcist 2. What? Don't say that, Trevor. What are you doing? What are you saying? The best sequel. First of all, it's not a sequel, it's a prequel. Second of all, it sucked. It was god awful. Jose, how you doing? Dude, Jose, you're the one that sent me the article, right? That made me aware of this. Prequel, my bad. It's horrible. That movie was horrible. Who wrote Jaws? Wayne Peter Blatty? No, he didn't. Oh, you mean like the book? I don't think so. I don't think so. Part was awful. What part? This what part? What do you I don't know. Um yeah, man, this is an amazing news, guys. So here you have it. Linda Blair to come back. You know, I met her in a few years ago in what was it? Chiller Theater Convention. I know, Frankie, it's true. I sound like Reagan in here with us. There's actually no us here. It's just me. So sorry. But in any case, um, wait, he didn't write the book. The director of part 3 wrote the book. But William Peter Blatty was the director of part 3. Are you talking about Jaws? I'm a little confused. It's the Ralph and Reagan show. Shut up, man. Oh, wait. Damn, messed up. Ralph and Reagan show. I'm Ralph and this is Reagan. Hi, everybody. This is Reagan. And I hope you're all ready to see me do my thing again. Actually, it's not going to be me. It's going to be another girl. I'm going to advise her. I'm going to be able to listen. This sucked. This is a really fucked up state. I was like this, and then I went like this. It's terrible. Oh, okay. The guy who wrote Jaws was Peter Benchley. Okay. All right. All right. I'm sorry, Marty. I got confused with what Victor said earlier about Jaws. Frankie, I met Linda also Chiller, and unfortunately, she was a bitch. Okay, I'm sorry that was an experience for you. I'm sorry about that. Bucket list costume. But you know what? If you, I think you can do it, Marty. I think you could pull it off. I want to see. Hell, if people could dress up as zombies, like from The Walking Dead, with that kind of makeup, you could do something like this. I'm sure, right? I think that would be a great thing. This is great news, guys. I mean, I'll be real with you. It doesn't change my expectations of what I'm gonna watch in October. Doesn't change my expectation. I'm gonna still expect it to be bad, or at least mildly good, because you can't. Again, you can't outdo what 1973 pushed out. All right. Victor says Wayne Peter Blatty doesn't consider Exorcist a horror movie. True. He hates when people consider it a horror film. He considers it a thriller. Yeah, but when you do shit like this, you know what she did? Your cunting daughter. Yeah, sure. Not a horror movie. Got it. Come on, man. It's one of those things. I understand his intention, but at the same time, yeah, it's definitely a horror film. It's the greatest horror film of all time. His intention was not to make it that, but that's how it came out. When you do what you do with that movie, when you have people walking out of the theater, shaking, vomiting, heart problems, fainting, horror movies do that shit. Okay, not a thriller. A thriller is like Who Done It, or something. I don't know, more psychological thriller, which there was a lot of, admittingly, in the original Exorcist. The psychology was amazing. What Father Karras did, what he went through. Here's another thing. Then I'm going to cut it short because um, I think that the original film gave the whole thing about the psychological. If these new movies really push that part, the psychology of it, I'll give it its props. It won't be horrifying. It won't be traumatizing, We're past that. We're beyond that now. Because everybody who's ever seen a demon possession movie will go, oh yeah, I saw that. It's that simple. Wait. Yeah, Frankie's right. There's something about the 70s exorcism you can't recreate. Masturbating with a crucifix. I don't think you can do that today. Well, you know what's funny? I'll be real with you, Frankie. I never looked at that as a masturbation scene. I know that's what people call it. I tend to call it more of a self-rape scene, like a self-sexual assault scene. It was violent. There was nothing arousing about it, because it was so vile. It was so unsettling. It was so disturbing. It was so violent. There was no pleasure in that shit. It was like jam it in there, with a rage, with an uncontrolled demonic rage that was just like, forget about it, right? So, people call it masturbation. And I don't look at it that way, personally. Wait. What do you feel is going to happen in all three films regarding Reagan? I don't know. I think I read in one of the other articles that she's estranged from her mother. Like, they don't talk. And this is kind of going to reunite them and reconcile them, work things out, mother and daughter issues, things like that. A side plot, I guess, call it what you will. That's what I read. But it could be wrong. And Lenore is right. The Exorcist was traumatic because it was a child that was possessed. That's the whole point, right? The idea of a evil entity that is completely given in to the destruction of the human person, right? Because you got to understand something from a Catholic talk, and there's a Catholic talking, right? Demons are out to destroy humans because they abhor and hate what God made in his image of likeness. He didn't make them as angels in his image and likeness. He made them human beings, us, in his image and likeness. So there's such a hate. And this film exemplifies that shit. And what do they go after? The most innocent of the humans. A child. A child. You can't get worse than that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Victor says, is the movie the ninth configuration part of the Exorcist lore? And did you see it, Ralph? I don't think so. How can I see it? I want to see it. What's the ninth configuration? Was there an eighth configuration? I'm kidding. But I want to know. Victor, send me the info, okay? Yeah, Marty, that's scene a rape and blasphemous scene on purpose. Yeah, it was. It was a self-rape. I'm telling you, masturbation, hardly. Violent, sexually, not even sexually. It was like, I don't know. It was just horrific. It was a very disturbing scene. One of the strongest scenes in the film. It's an amazing film. I don't know what they're gonna do. Yes, that's correct. They deemed it to be jealous of what is deemed God's creation, since God is said to love humans more than others. I don't even, I'm going to get theological here, but it's not even about loving more. I think it's more about the nature of the creation that was different from the nature of the angels. Angelic nature is different from human nature, and the angelic nature was jealous of those that chose to rebel and become demons, right? So that's that whole thing. That's where it came from. Good observation, Marty. I appreciate that. That's a good. I like what you said. She's digging the theological conversation. Hey, I know my stuff. I'm not one of these people that I don't know how this works. I know how it works. So, knock on wood, right? God, clear me of my throat. Let me clear my throat. I didn't expect to do this tonight, guys. I really am happy and appreciate that you're all here. This is great. Wait, Victor saying 1980 American psychological drama film, written, produced, and directed by William Peter Blatty. Second installment in Blatty's Faith trilogy after The Exorcist. Well, shit. I better check it out then. I didn't know he did that. That is great. Vic, I gotta see it. Marty went to Catholic school from 1st to 9th grade. I never went. I was a public school kid all my life. And yet I know my stuff. Right? Anyway, yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Linda, get out of the way. Oh my God. Jeez. I'm sorry, Reagan. It's not Linda, it's Reagan. I really appreciate you all here. Thank you for coming and sharing and experiencing this news, right? All right, so what do you think is going to happen? Do you think Linda Blair is going to I wonder how she's going to be, right? How her character is going to be like, older, wiser, right? What's she going to do? I don't know about advice, but definitely be like, I don't know, will she have an ethics code of, yeah, I want to help this little girl because I know what happened to me, right? Or is she going to be like, what? Fuck that. I'm out. I sound like, damn. I don't even know how he sounds, but if that's how he sounds, I guess, okay. What is her purpose? Yeah. What role will she play? Will she, oh my God, imagine if she dies. What if the demon-possessed girl kills her and throws her down the steps? I don't think they're in that town still. Imagine they still in Georgetown. Where's the setting? In Georgetown? Or is it in another city somewhere in the country? I guess we're going to find out. It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be great. Okay, so having said that, oh wait, there's more. Boy, you guys want to talk tonight. She may assist in the exorcism and come to face and force him to fuck off. I still don't know who that is. Who's Harvey Fierstein? Oh, okay. Who's Harvey Fierstein? Give me a sense of who that is, please, because I have no idea. Oh my God, guys. Oh, you think so? You think so, Vic? You'll be on Peacock? I guess we'll find out. I want to see it in the theater anyway, because I love the movie theater experience. It's going to be some interesting stuff, guys. And once again, I want to appreciate you all for coming. Okay. I remember that, Triborough. I remember the TV series, Reagan and her mom reunited for the sake of Reagan's granddaughter being possessed by the same. No, wait. Was it the granddaughter? Not Reagan's granddaughter, but Reagan's mom's granddaughter. Reagan's daughter. What's Reagan's daughter? I don't remember. It was a really good series. It's sad they canceled it. Wait, Victor, what are you talking about? Oh my God. I gotta call my butler. I gotta call my lawyer. I forget my lawyer. Yeah, he's been in a lot of other movies. It's true. I know what you're talking about now. I know who it is. Yeah, Definitely going to be seen in a movie theater. Reagan's daughter was played by Gina Davis. No, Gina Davis played Reagan. Gina Davis played Reagan McNeil. Look back. I'm not that I remember. It was the younger girl that was, you know. Are we talking about Reagan or are we talking about my fucking voice? Come on, people. Get with the program, damn it. Work with me here. Where's Reagan? Okay? Like, look. Ooh, I could play with this shit all night. I got Michael Myers, too. Oh, God, guys, this is great. I'm so glad you're all here. This is great. Who's this? I don't know who Stephanie. I don't know who Stephanie is. Hi, Stephanie. I don't know, welcome to Horror and Coffee. Hope you're enjoying the content. Frankie's birthday is coming up in late April. Want to see the latest Evil Dead film? Yeah, let's do it. Evil Dead, baby. The new Evil Dead. The preview to that looks crazy. Definitely. Lenora's in. I'm in. We're there. Absolutely. It's going to be great. Looking forward to it. Oh, man, you guys are great. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I've been taking my cough drops. I've been getting my Nicola. No, not Nicola. I bought some other stuff. Heavy duty shit. It's like giving me the power to keep going. Okay, your channel was in my suggestions. Awesome. I appreciate that, Stephanie. Please consider subscribing. It's a horror channel, but we also talk about other things, Star Wars, geeky shit, so please always come back. Yes, Jay, the trailer I saw was the Pope's Exorcist. Yeah, I did a trailer reaction to that a couple of weeks ago. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's in my thing downstairs. We can give Ralph his first taste of absinthe. What is absinthe? I don't know what absinthe is. Oh, my God. Oh, Victor, you're out of here? All right. Take care, my brother. Victor was the guy who founded the channel with me all those years ago. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. It's a hell of a drink. Oh, shit. Hand pink waving. What, this? What the hell are you? What do you mean by pink waving? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. All right, Vic, you're going to have to explain it to me when I see you again. Victor and I have been meeting up a lot lately. We've been going to get coffee and talking about the good old days when we used to watch wrestling and see all these crazy movies that we're still talking about to this day. It's great to discuss and to critique about horror films. And that's what this channel is about. I've been actually, thinking about doing some revamping on the channel, actually, adding more things, for more people to kind of like get lured in, It's anise flavored. You see, what the hell is anise? What does that mean? I know what orange flavored is. I know what grape flavored is. I don't know what's an anise. What's an anise? Oh my God. Frankie, by the way, early reviews of Evil Dead is fantastic, very bloody and brutal. Looking forward to seeing Evil Dead Rise. Or it's called Evil Dead Rise, right? Yeah, it's called Evil Dead Rise. It looks good. Looks good, guys. Let's make it happen. I'm very excited about this. What? I don't know what an anise is. I don't know what it is. It's a niece. I don't have a niece. My sister has no kids. I don't know what this is. You like my shirt? Look. It's Baby Yoda warding off the coronavirus. Look. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Anise. Oh, Jay knows. Anise, it's a spice. Oh, shit. I don't like spices. I have to drink a spice. That shit is going to mess me up. Guys, that's going to mess me up. I'm going to be like, I don't want it. I'm going to be like the kid. Remember when you were a little kid and they were trying to make you take your medicine and you didn't want it? You'd be like, oh, that shit. Yeah, that. That's what's going to happen. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. We're going to be like this. I'm going to be like, no. You know, I'll be all right. I'm taking care of it. You know, I'm doing what I can. Give it to Frank. Then it'll be his birthday. Oh shoot, Frankie. I didn't. Thank you. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you. Here's to your brother. All right. Oh shoot. You were drinking and you were like, oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's funny. Oh, you guys are great. You guys are really great. This, all right. So Linda Blair, crazy, right? Here, you want to see a picture of me and Linda Blair? Hold up. I think we're all talking about it. Here we go. This was when I met her in Chiller a few years ago. Yeah. So she's gonna be, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I had a feeling that they were gonna bring her in for this. I mean, come on. It's not like she's doing anything else. I mean, the only thing she's been doing is this organization that has to do with dogs. She's all about the dogs right now. Oh, you got jokes. I'm gonna have some pea soup. Ha 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 ha. That's not funny, man. I'm not gonna have some pea soup. I'd rather have the spice. I'm gonna be the same thing with the pea soup. I like chicken noodle. That's it. Give me some chicken noodle soup. I'll be all right. But are you gonna be all right when The Exorcist comes out? Is re-released? Are we gonna be all right when we go see the movie? Are we gonna come home saying that shit was really good, or are we gonna go home saying I knew it would suck? Right? We don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens in October. My hair's all over the place. I should have worn my hat. I don't know where it is. All this talking is making my ears itch and clear, and it might be. I think it's actually quite therapeutic. Who knows, right? Watch, tomorrow I'm gonna be like a bird and shit. I swear it's gonna be crazy. Oh, you guys are great. All right. I'm gonna sign off now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Lenore, my Lenore. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Ah, you like that, right? You like that. Oh, William King just came and said, Burston and Blair together again. Yeah. Welcome to the channel, William. Oh, Stephanie, thank you again for stopping by. Who else was here? Jose was here. Triborough, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you so much. All right. I haven't been doing much lately because of what I was going through. But I'm better now. I'm much better. I just can't talk right now, right? That's all. So, but aside from that, I'm good. I've been doing some guitar practicing, and I'm been messing around. I got my. I'm just fucking around. I don't know. I'm coming out with stupid shit. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of Linda Blair coming back to reprise her role as Reagan McNeil in the new Exorcist films? Talk to me, comment below, share with me about your thoughts about that. Until next time, I'm signing off right now. Ralph, Horror and Coffee with a Levels of Geeks coffee cup. When the trailer drops, I'm going to do a first time reaction here. So get ready for that shit. It's going to happen probably in the summer. Trevor's most likely right. So, all right, guys. Until then, it was great sharing this breaking news with you. Take care. Bye. Take care.